all because it's just too dangerous. We have taken the scariness out of using a chainsaw. You need it this time of year and throughout the year because of everything we have going on with the storms. We have not only made it telescoping, we have not only given you a safer way so you're not next to the blade, we've taken the price down and it's under $100, and, oh yes, we've done colors. That's what makes it a number one value of the day, our today's special value. And the three colors that we have, and I have the one right there in the middle, which is the platinum, which happens to be exclusive to us here at QVC. We have the green, and then who doesn't want a purple chainsaw mic ranking? Seriously, who doesn't want one of those?
I won't.
I'm Kerstin Lindquist, and I'm here with Mike. It's so good to see you. Here's what you're getting home. You got to rush to the phone for this one because I don't think that today's special value is going to last through the day today. The telescoping pole with the chainsaw, $149 at retail. The extended warranty, which we'll talk about, under $30, but you get that as well. And then we even throw in the safety goggles along with them because they're stylish, of course. That's $9.95. Everything all together, $189 at retail. We've taken about $89 off of the price, and we've also put it on Easy Pay, so you get it home for $33.24. I just don't think it's a good idea to get on a ladder with a chainsaw. And I think there's a lot of people out there who wouldn't be using a chainsaw at all because there's something scary about it. But do you know how much it costs to get somebody out to your house to trim things? It's ridiculous.
It is.
And this takes all that scariness away.
Yeah, it makes somebody like me who's not really handy, to be quite honest, and puts all the power in the palm of my hand. That's why I love it. I'm usually not a do-it-yourselfer, but the first time I used this, it was like addicting. I just went around and started cutting things because it's so incredibly easy.
It's so funny that's exactly what you said to me. You said, have you tried it? Because it's so addicting, and it is.
And it's so easy to use. All you have to do is plug it in, and you start cutting. And just like that, you can see the power of this machine. This is a real chainsaw. And you can see just that quick how easy I can go through all these different size branches and all different types of wood.
I gotta make sure I get the safety off, right?
Yep.
Is that what I've got right here? Safety, squeeze, and... It is so addicting once you start doing it. And it's so easy too, which is the great part. I never thought I'd use a chainsaw when we moved into our old house, which was last year. And these come along with them too, which is fun. We had to get people out there to remove trees every 5 minutes. And you know how expensive those are to get them out to remove trees? And then all of the craziness we had with all the storms, and you probably experienced this as well, you're always having to cut things, and you gotta get somebody out to do it. There's no waiting for anybody anymore. There's no being close to the blade because you're far away from it with the telescoping aspect to this. There's no getting on something wobbly to try and get up there. So even if you're not the one using it, your husband is, your kids are using it, whatever it might be, and by kids I mean adult children, there's no fear.
There is no fear. And the great thing is people always say, well, why do I want a telescoping pole saw? There's all those areas around your home that you neglect, or because you can't get to it, you don't have the right tool, you don't want to have to hire somebody. But this is so incredibly easy to use. So in this position, it's 6 feet tall. But easily I can telescope it, and it's going to be 9 feet. So I'm 5'10", and when I hold this up like this, I'm getting a 15-foot reach, which is amazing, and my feet are safely on the ground. The other great thing is it's only 8 pounds, so it's extremely easy to maneuver around. But once you cut those branches high, the great thing is you don't have to bend over if you want to cut them low.
That's great. It is so simple to use. In fact, it's so simple, we want to show you a little piece of video that shows you just how easy it is to use. Is that Jill Bauer?
Hi everybody, I'm actually here today at my mom's house. This is her backyard, and she told me about these trees that have all these dead branches that are really low to the ground, and she was hoping that I could help clean them up. So when I found out our today's special value from Sunjo was this great electric pole saw that gave me great height and was easy to maneuver, I knew I had to bring it out here and put it to the test. Well, there you can see the Sunjo's pretty powerful and made it really easy for me to get up to some of those higher branches and cut them clean.
It is so true. And Jill Bauer's kind of hardcore, if you ask me, even though she's our home gal. I mean, seriously, but anybody can do that. I did it. It's on my Facebook page. She did it. And what's great is that even if you're a little worried, I'm not so sure it's for me, it's not a huge investment. It's under $100. You save more than $89 over retail, and you get it home on your major credit card. 3 easy payments of $33.24. Use it for a month. It's perfect timing, fall cleanup season. So use it for a month. Have your husband use it, your kids use it, whoever it is. See if it doesn't work for you. If it doesn't, 30-day money-back guarantee. You also get a warranty on this.
It is. It's a great warranty. So all Sun Joe and Snow Joe products come with a 2-year warranty. But for QVC today, we gave you an additional 1-year protection plus, which is a tremendous value. And that's why, because Sun Joe sticks by all their products, and they're very confident that when you get this at home, you're going to love it.
We've never done this before. We've never had a telescopic chainsaw on QVC, and it is so popular that I fear if you wait until the light of day tomorrow, we won't have any left. More than 6,000 have spoken for. Here's what you would do. And don't try this at home, and I mean that. Getting up on a rickety old ladder with a handsaw, trying to get in there like this. I'm close to the blade, I'm uncomfortable. One fall, depending on what age you are, can really be a big problem. This is so much easier. Look at how far away from the blade Mike is, which I love. And it's lightweight and there's no ladder involved.
There's not. And it's funny, when I pulled this out of my trunk the first day I got it at home, a neighbor came over to me. He said, "What's that?" And I said, "It's a telescopic pole saw." He goes, "No way." He's like, "I was going to go up on my ladder this weekend with a chainsaw. My wife was thinking I was crazy." He's like, "Do you mind bringing it over?" So I took it over. And within a couple of minutes, we had his tree cleaned up for him.
And didn't you just keep wanting to go?
I did. I'm telling you. Once you start to use it, you're amazed at how powerful it is. You just want to clean everything. Cut it all down.
Here's some before and afters. Wow, look at how cleaned up that is.
That's great. That's actually in Sean Pickford's backyard. We went over there with the chainsaw and we're like, this could definitely be cleaned up in a couple of minutes. So with a couple quick swipes, that's how beautiful it looked right afterwards.
It's great. And it's true what Mike said. Once you start getting this home and you start doing it, I mean, my husband used it and I was like, "Do you really have to cut this?" And he's like, yes, it has to be cut.
Well, here's an evergreen. It looks beautiful, but you got those couple dead branches that are in the center. This is an easy way to make that evergreen look perfect again. So we used this, took down those couple dead branches, and that's what it looked like afterwards.
Well, and we have the side of our house is against kind of it's a street. It's not too busy, but it's a street that cars come by a lot. And so it's hard to clean that area. This is great because you can be from far away. Look at how high that is.
That's 15 feet high.
Wow.
So how would you ever get to that, even with a ladder and a chainsaw? It would be really, really difficult. And a lot of times,
you have to hire somebody.
The areas that you're trying to get are on grassy areas. They're not level. So getting a ladder up there.
And don't think it's just Mike. I mean, seriously, I can do it too. This is only about 8 pounds, less than 8 pounds. So everybody can get up there. I do want to remind you, right after we see this video, so you can see just how easy it is, of the color choices, because more than 6,000 of these spoken for. We are really busy on the phone lines. Try automated ordering or QVC.com. I honestly don't think, because this has been so popular, that we're going to see this last the entire day, and I don't want you to miss out on something so unique and special. And it is very easy to cut. You don't need a whole lot of pressure. It's so much easier than what that woman is doing right there. No, just don't do that. And it makes cleaning up your yard a lot quicker.
And it actually is fun.
It is fun. When we come back, can we just get a shot real quick of all the colors, because the color choices are super fun. And actually, I'll walk over there as well. We have the green, and then we have the purple, and then we have the platinum. And I do want to let you know that the purple and the platinum colors are exclusive to us. So if you want to get those, who doesn't want a purple chainsaw? The purple and the platinum you only find here, and then you also get the green. It comes with the extra year of warranty, it comes with your cover, and then it also comes with your goggles. When you get this home, what am I going to do?
So there's only one thing that you really have to do. You got to put the bar and the chain onto the unit. It's really easy. We actually have an instructional video out on QVC.com that walks you through the process. The only other thing you're going to want to get is bar and chain oil from a local hardware store and add it in here, because this is a self-lubricating system,
right,
which is going to make it work perfectly every time. The other thing that we didn't really mention is that this is a 6.5 amp motor, extremely powerful, and it has an Oregon chain, which are the best chains in the market. The other thing that this is unique to this unit is that it actually has an adjustable head from 0 to 30 degrees. And the reason that's important is because there's a lot of times you have branches in your trees that are tough to get to. You don't want to cut this branch, but you want to cut this branch. So it makes it extremely easy to get in there and only cut the branches that you want. So again, with a quick, easy push of a button, I'm already cut right through it. And again, the great thing is that the safety aspect about this is the fact that you're always going to be at least 5 feet away from the blade. There's also a safety switch on the bottom side. So if you need to use it and you want to just hit the trigger, it will not work unless you hit the safety switch at the same time. So right now, I'm just going to go right through another piece. And just like that, you're getting perfect cuts every time.
You really are. And it's pretty smooth. It cuts like butter for the most part, unless you're Kerstin. Hey, I want to let you know we are extremely busy on the phone lines. Automated ordering or QVC.com in order to get yours home so you don't miss out. Those 2 colors that are exclusive to us are very, very popular. And we have an Ask Us question that I want to make sure we get to as well. There we go. What's our Ask Us question? Does it have auto shut off?
It does. Once you take your finger off, it's basically power on demand. So as soon as you release that, the unit shuts off
because
altogether.
You do have to touch the safety in order to do that, to push the safety and then squeeze.
Right.
It's so fun!
It is so fun. The other great thing is everybody always asks us, well, what happens when we get the branches from the tree down to the ground? Well, it's extremely easy to cut. Here's the old way, right? You used to get your saw out, you have to bend over, and after a couple minutes, I want to be done with it. That's why I never really do anything around the house. But when you have the right tools, it makes it extremely easy and fun. The other great thing about using this is that you'll see this little notch here. That's basically a grabber for your wood. So it kind of lines you up perfectly every time. So here are a couple different types of wood that I'm going to show how easy it is to cut through. So here's a small piece, right? Here's another piece, because this is designed to work up to 7.5 inches in diameter. So as quickly as I can go through those 2, I want to go to a big one, right? People always look at this one.
Wow, that's huge.
And they say, really, can it go through that?
I wouldn't think either.
And it's like butter. I mean, you're literally not doing any of the work. You're letting gravity take over. You're just putting the unit on the piece of wood and letting the chainsaw do the work, which is great. And you can see, it's a perfect cut every time. That's what's so impressive about it.
Your alternatives are hiring somebody. Your alternatives are waiting for somebody to come help you. Your alternatives are getting down there, hurting your back, getting on a ladder, all of those things that aren't good. We get to put the tools back in your hands. I think it's perfect today's special value because we're thinking of you. A lot of you are women who are watching this and you want to be able to do your own housework or do your own yard work, and now you can. And it can cut all those trees that you might be thinking about hiring somebody. And plus, the winter was very hard for us last year, and a lot of trees were coming down, and that was dangerous. There might be trees you're thinking of right now that need to come down, but you don't want to pay for it. Get this home and give it a try. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You've got an extended warranty on this. That's another $30, but you get that included in our today's special value. And you get it home on your major credit card for $33.24. Close to 6,000 of these have been picked up since midnight. 6,500. We are really busy on the phone line, so please don't wait. Try your automated ordering or your QVC.com in order to get this. This green color is one of the color choices. We also have the platinum, and then we also have the purple choice. And I got to get it up a little bit closer, right there. Yeah.
So we got so many great calls at midnight from people saying they were so excited about this because now they can actually do it themselves. And they didn't have to hire somebody. That's why my wife loves it, right? That's what makes it so much fun. I keep telling everybody, the second you use this, you just want to start cutting stuff down.
I'm not going to stop. Don't think I'm going to stop. I'm going to put all the wood in this building coming off, baby. It's just that simple. Well, get that little branch because that little branch is going to be there. What color are you going to get? That's really the hardest decision here. Color, and then do you want it on easy pay? 3 easy payments works for you. This is the green, but back here we have the 2 other color choices for you that are exclusive to us, the platinum and the purple. And then it also comes with your protective glasses. What color are the protective glasses? Blue.
I like a nice shade of blue.
Yeah, because that's important as well.
Yeah.
Only order of the year on this. So once we sell out of this for our today's special value, we can't get any more of these back in stock this year. You're gonna want it this year. You're gonna want it for the fall season to be trimming things, and you're gonna want it for the spring, and you're gonna want it for the emergencies that you have in the winter. Under $100, that's amazing.
It is amazing because really it puts all the power in your hand. That's why my wife loves it. That's why I love it. Now you can take all those areas that you neglected and you can beautify them again. That's what this is all about. That's what fall cleanup's all about.
Our today's special value is under $100, and on your major credit card, you pay just $33 and change. So busy on the phone lines. Who would have thought, but as a first here at QVC, the telescoping chainsaw is a huge hit. Stay on the phone lines because we are busy, and choose your color. We've got the purple and the platinum are exclusive to us. Don't think they're gonna make it through the day, so don't wait on that one. And then we also have the green. Mike, how